And after the climate of Indian perspective, one more topic in your syllabus is there, that we say soil. In soil, in current affairs, only one thing is there that is continuously being discussed, that we call by which name? Soil health card. Which scheme government has started at massive scale? Soil health card. This card would be issued to the farmer, generally you can say by under one ministry, nodal ministry for that, Ministry of Agriculture. And on soil health card, a card would be given in which status of macronutrient, micronutrient both are mentioned, macro as well as micro both. Earlier in soil health card, before this scheme, they mentioned macronutrient more rather than micro. Micronutrient means zinc, boron. So nowadays in soil health card, we are observing which kind of nutrient as well, mentioning how much zinc is there, how much boron is there. Macronutrient mainly which nutrient? NPK. And one more thing that is different from earlier soil health card, then these cards even will be having recommendation of the fertilizer crop wise. For example, if rice crop is there, then how much nitrogen fertilizer, urea is required, how much phosphorus fertilizer is required, how much potash fertilizer is required, like that. So that would be crop wise. For example, farmer is going for wheat crop, how much in per acre nitrogen, phosphorus, potash is required. Crop wise recommendation of fertilizer addition. Crop wise addition of fertilizer. That is, you can say, really helping farmers that, okay, if I am going to raise pulses, how much fertilizer I have to add. Crop wise recommendation. Even in the soil health card, they mention the pH value of the soil. pH is indicating which thing of the soil, whether acidity in the soil or even which thing, alkalinity or salinity in the soil. Soil pH is also mentioned. Any one of you can tell me acidity is normally seen in which soil of India? High rainfall, low rainfall? High rainfall. That is dissolving the basic elements and thus making acidic soil. Normally, which soil of India is acidic nature? High rainfall zone, laterite soil. Then which recommendation farmers you can say in acidic region? They have to add which thing? Lime addition. Number of time I said adding lime, चूना मिलाना है, चूना लगाना नहीं है मिट्टी में. So lime is added basically for making or reducing the acidity in the soil. On the other hand, to reduce the alkalinity in the soil, if pH value is more, normally alkalinity is more in which area? Low rainfall area, for example, desert condition. And in that area, which thing we have to add? Gypsum addition. So gypsum is good to reduce the alkalinity. Lime is good to reduce the acidity. So once soil is polluted or soil has problem like acidity or alkalinity, then recommendation, lime addition. For acidic soil, alkaline soil, gypsum addition. And acid rain is also increasing the soil acidity. And acid rain is basically, we are observing in recent time more nearby cities. More pollutants are there, especially which two particle? NOx and sulfur dioxide. Those are making sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Main role of sulfuric acid than the nitric acid in acid rain. But definitely if rainfall will be having acidic content, it will also make the soil acidic. Actually, soil acidity is caused not only by high rainfall area, acidic soil. Also, one more thing, that this rainfall, if acid rain, then obviously indicating the acidity. And one more thing is increasing the acidity in the soil. If urea is used more or less, if urea is used more, excessive utilization of urea, also making soil acidic. The soil acidity is basically in India, we are observing in high rainfall area or acid rainfall zone area, and also in that area where urea we are using more. Urea content in excess amount will cause acidity in the soil. Okay, could you tell me that in soil health card, what is the validity of this card? For how many years? 3-year validity. So once these hard card would be issued to the farmer, then this card would be valid for 3 years. After 3 years, once again testing is required. But which problem, which challenge we are observing in soil health card issue? We are observing in soil health card that laboratories which are required for testing of the soil, infrastructure of labs is basically not, you can say, that much. Generally we have less labs than required. Soil samples though taken, but testing takes too much time. So we need more labs in our country for soil health card if we really want to address the issue. So more labs we require. Okay, after this particular part, any topic other than one more topic is there that we, yes?
For the proper growth of the crops, what is the pH level we have to maintain?
Actually, for proper growth, this pH, you know, it is 0 to 14. But 7 is which point? Neutral. But generally it is said best soil is this range, 6.5 to 7. Slightly acidic. That is so less that hardly close to the neutral value. Slightly acidic, 6.5 to 7 is the best range for crop cultivation. So pH should not be low or very high, rather this range.